Let's take you back to the first leg of the Panthers' 4-game road trip taking on the Utah Mammoth, and a play worthy to be considered one of the best saves of the season. Midway through the second period, Florida up 3-2. Utah's Nate Schmidt is inching closer to the blue paint, then passes it to Clayton Keller. But what a stop from Sergei Bobrovsky. Bob, in full split, extends his glove and puts an end to the rush. After the game, in a clip provided by the Florida Panthers, hear from Sergei himself talking about the moment.
I was desperate, I tried to put as much coverage as possible, and it's one of those shots that it hits me.
And that wasn't the only you had to see it to believe it moment of the trip. Now check this out. In the second period of the Dallas game, Sam Reinhart sent a no-look backhand pass from the slot to Brad Marchant in the right circle, where he buries it past Jake Ottinger's glove. It was an absolute beauty. As the Panthers started their road trip, a pair of former Panthers received their championship hardware. Now, the Florida Panthers posted this photo on X on the eve of the game against Utah. Nate Schmidt and Vanecek received their 2025 championship rings. For the Panthers in 2025, Schmidt appeared in 80 regular season games and was second in points scored by a defenseman in the playoffs.
It's obviously exciting to get to see your ring for the first time and see the excitement on their faces was cool, and tell some stories about last year was fun. So always great to see those guys.
Brad Marchant is off to a great start this season, becoming the go-to guy in the absence of Sasha Barkov and Matthew Tkachuk. Kendall Hyde and I spoke about his season so far. Brad Marchant, he continues to lead the league so far, especially on this team on the ice. At 37 years old, Marchant is on pace for his first 40-goal season and what others would consider a Hall of Fame-worthy career. With a pair of goals against the Stars on Saturday, he's now up to 18 on the season, which leads the Panthers and is tied for 8th in the NHL.
I don't know how he does some of the stuff he does with the puck. I had no idea his hands were that good, but better than all of that is his personality on the bench and what he does in our locker room.
Each week here on Panthers 360, we're highlighting the roots of our very own players. Now, this week, we're even heading over north to the border of Joliet, Quebec, Canada, the hometown of number 10, A.J. Greer. Joliet is about 30 minutes northeast of Montreal. Now, Joliet is a city with a population of over 21,000 people. The city is home to the Joliet Art Museum, and there you can see paintings, sculptures, and paper artwork. It also has a large collection of art from the French Middle Ages. Greer isn't the only NHLer from Joliet. Dominique Ducharme, a former head coach for the Montreal Canadiens, is also from Joliet. One of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of skates, Jaromir Jagr, he became the second highest point scorer in NHL history. He did so on an assist from Alexander Barkov. It would be the only goal for the Panthers that they would score that night. On that assist, Jagr tallied his 1,888th point to pass Mark Messier for second all-time. He would finish his NHL career with 1,921 points, still second behind Wayne Gretzky.